Let us flag off National Women Conference by requesting CA Jai Chaira, CCM, ICI, along with Managing Committee members, CA Chintan Patel, Chairman, CA Harit Dhariwal, Vice Chairman, CA Ganesh Nadar, Secretary, and CA Fanil Shah, Treasurer, to escort our esteemed dignitary, Chief Guest of the event, Mrs. Sunita Somani, on the dais. Now, we request all the dignitaries and the participants to rise for the motto.
Yaesha supteshu jagrati Yaesha supteshu jagrati Kamam 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 kamusha Pusha nirvimana nirvimana Tadeva shukram brahma Tadeva mritamujjane Tasmin lokaha shataha Sarve taduna kasyati kasyam Etadvaita 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 etadvaita.
The theme of International Women's Day for the year 2017 is Be Bold for Change. The time has come where the world has started acknowledging the concrete contribution made by feminism to the society, to all the spheres of the society, and see how far the dominated gender has come despite of all the odds. However, the dominated gender is still somehow under psychological hindrance in accepting their own potentials and believing in their strengths. It is the time where we should move to the new era where the world is shouting that only we can do this. On this note, I would request CA Chintan Patel, Chairman, Ahmedabad branch of WIRC, to give welcome address of the conference.
Colorful audience, pink, red and vibrant colors. Yes, it's a National Women Conference. Chief guest of the National Women Conference, Sunita Somani ji. Central Council member, CA Jai Chaira. My colleagues, CA Harit Dhariwal, Vice Chairman, CA Ganesh Nadar, Secretary, CA Fanil Shah, Treasurer of the branch, and along with us, Regional Council member, CA Purushottam Khandelwal, CA Vikas Bhai Jain, immediate past Chairman, CA Bishan Bhai Shah, Managing Committee members, CA Parag Bhai Rawal, the past Chairman of that branch, my spouse, CA Palak, and the beautiful ladies. Good morning to all of you. It's a really fabulous and fantastic day to start when the beautiful ladies are sitting here. 8th March has been celebrated as International Women's Day, and 13th February has been celebrated as a National Women's Day in the name of Sarojini Naidu, who is the first governor. Today, when we come here, you all are aware that the branch of ICAI has organized a series of events to ensure that we involve more and more women power in the branch activities. 4 days, series of 4 events, continuous 4 days has been planned. Starting with the cooking competitions, where it was fabulous, fantastic, and the lovely. Have you been there? Have you been part of that? Few are there, right? Then yesterday was a quiz competition. Today is a National Women Conference, and tomorrow is again one of the very, very important events, the cyclothon. Please join for cyclotron tomorrow, where RJ Thonis is going to be there as chief guest, and we are going to spread the message of social awareness, and we are going to go to the Parimal Garden, Law Garden, and also the cyclotron competition there. So tomorrow 6:45 AM, I also request all of you to join for the cyclotron. It is said that behind every successful man, there is a woman. And yes, it's true for me also. Where my wife, CA Palak Shah, has been always there. Palak Patel is always there to support me for any interviewers. It's only because of her dedication I am able to devote a lot of time in branch activities. So it's today's day also for me to give tribute to my wife as she is here there. And let's have a big round of applause for her. She is also, along with CA, she is actually looking at director of listed engineering. She devotes her whole time activities for managing the valve business, where marketing, operations, all that is are being handled by. That's called women empowerment. For the current year's theme, as you must be aware that we have communicated through a lot of emails and also on the branch websites, it is ICE, Innovate, Change, Excel. Let us have innovation in whatever we do. That's why our first day start with Innovate or Evokerate by C. Jai Chara, who is a member. During this year, we want to plan all the unique programs or doing programs uniquely. Please enjoy today with the photo booth which is there, because we always believe that has to be celebration. And the women are there, has to be celebrations, nothing else. So enjoy. The topics are designed in such a fashion that we included wellness for women, defense techniques, also how to excel in professional life, and we also the dignitaries from Shaina Shah, who is CA, actor director, Ruzan Khambada, Riri Trivedi, and a lot of personalities are there. So today you enjoy the full day. And if I talk about the history, in 1817, it was said that women with no rights. 1970, it was said women with some rights. And in 2017, it's woman is always right. So that's what we are here today, and we all are enjoying because we always say woman is always right. I just want to end this particular session with the very, very important things. It's a wonderful, outstanding, marvelous, adorable, and nice. That is nothing but woman. Wonderful, outstanding, marvelous, adorable, and nice. And that's what we really aim for this today's Women's Conference. And cheers to all of you. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving a fantastic start of the day. I would request all the dignitaries to come forward to embark the beginning of the event by lightening the lamp.
ओम शुभं करोतु कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसंपदा शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुक्लांबरधरं देवं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नं वदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये जयन्ती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते.
We are thankful to all the dignitaries to grace the occasion with their esteemed presence. Today's woman is more conscious about her sandals and suits she has ever been. The awareness towards her outlook is gaining more importance and breaking the shell of shyness. All the women want to look beautiful. She is also director at the Grand Bhagwati and sharing the responsibility of her husband, Mr. Narendra Somani, demonstrating again the all-rounder. On this note, I would request C.A. Jai Chhara, Central Council member of ICAI, to share few words.
Good morning, all of you. The chief guest of our today's program, Mrs. Sunita Somani, dynamic chairman of the largest branch of India, not only our state or region, but India, C.A. Chintan Patel and his entire team, Team Ahmedabad, C.A. Dharit Agarwal, C.A. Ganesh Nadar, CA Anil Shah, CA Vikas Jain, immediate past chairman, CA Bishan Shah, a very good friend of mine and the regional council member from Ahmedabad, CA Purushottam Kandelwal, past vice chairman of our region, with whom I have worked very closely, CA Parag Rawal, and the most important, the colorful ladies today, for whom we organized this program. You are actually at the core of this program, the most important people. First of all, this year I think for this particular committee, it is the first program for women members that we are doing, and I compliment the branch for organizing it very well. While chairman was introducing, actually I was under an impression that I'm going to speak later, so I was just jotting down the point. I said let all the people speak, and from that I'll get something and then speak. While the chairman was introducing his wife, that she is handling the home and she is the director of so and so and she is so and so, I just realized maybe the IT world, the computer world must have come out with the concept of multitasking, multiprocessing, time sharing from women only. Well, once again I compliment the branch. I have seen this branch in the last few years coming out excellently well. This has been a very prominent branch, and from the very beginning doing very well. But in the last few years, because I have been more in touch with the branch for the last few years, and I can say that this branch really deserves to be called as the best branch of India. The largest, that in terms of quantity. Along with quantity, maintaining the quality, it's a challenge. And for the last few years, they have been doing wonderfully well. That is my compliments to the branch. Well, the chairman said, some years back it was women had no rights, then they had some rights, and today women are always right. For me, there is no other option. In my family, I am only the male member. I have only my mother, daughters, that's it. In short, my family, all females except me. I don't have any other option. I have to always accept they are right. Anyway, that was on the lighter note, but very important. Very important. Why did we choose these particular topics, innovation and all such type of things today? Entrepreneurship, innovation, that is what we are discussing. Women are always right, yes. Let us understand one basic thing, that males think from the left generally, women think from the right generally. That is how we are made. And what does it mean? What does it mean? And kindly to understand this thing. Left brain is about logic, is about reasoning, right, is about sequencing, and right is about creativity, is about innovation. That's why Rangoli probably you can only do. Males might not be, because it requires creativity. Cooking requires creativity, I think we'll mess up. You have entered into the left domain. For us it is difficult to enter into the right domain. Right? So one very important thing about this seminar that we talk about, when he said right, I'm just trying to connect it. In this profession, more and more new things are coming up, and these are going to be right-sided. When this profession started, maybe after independence, most of the things that we are doing were lefty. That's why probably it was a male-dominated profession. Today, it is not so. Things have totally changed. Totally changed. That means you have a very, very great opportunities coming up. I am sharing the good news. The new opportunities are coming up. They are going to be more suitable for the females. That is one. Another good news is, you are in one of the finest possible, the best possible city, Ahmedabad. And let me tell you the truth. While I was in Mumbai in 96, when I completed my CA in 97, I said that, Mumbai, traffic and all these issues, I am not going to continue. I came and settled in Surat. And I always, at that point of time, thought that, should I go to Ahmedabad? And I always regret that I did not choose that, because in terms of opportunities, you have all the benefits here of Mumbai, all the benefits of Mumbai, and the limitations of Mumbai are not here. So it is a great city, great opportunities. I'll come to it more in my session I once again compliment the branch for organizing this program, and we'll have further interaction during my session. Thank you.
Now I would request C.A. Chintan Patel, Chairman of Ahmedabad branch of WIRC, to felicitate our chief guest of the event with bouquet and memento. I would request now C.A. Ganesh Nadar, Secretary of Ahmedabad branch of WIRC.
Good morning, everybody. Warm welcome to this graceful event. A start with an elegance, a theme, be bold for change. Graceful because you are here. Graceful because here we have one of the finest chief guests, Mrs. Somani, TGB. Graceful to the topic we shall be taking up today. Come with best of the best speakers for your experience to cherish and carry to the timeless memories. Thanking CCM Jay Shara sir for the support from ICI Delhi, young team of women coordinators who have made this to achieve, and thanking you all, one of all, for participating. Thank you.